compared to the snowstorm we had here in Memphis a couple of weeks ago. Of course, the temperature is lower, but the snow is much, much drier. The drier snow should make driving easier, but it's still extremely hazardous. Driving down the interstate, you can find a clear lane, but secondary roads, bridges, and overpasses are slick. The story is the same for North Mississippi and Arkansas. Because of the cold weather, Park Commission employees have readied the Lewis Senior Citizen Center on North Parkway for Memphians stranded because of the snow or for out-of-town motorists needing a place to stay. Here at the Salvation Army, many have come because they have no place to go in the cold weather. Again, as always, the best advice is not to travel unless absolutely necessary. And if you do know of someone in need of help in this cold weather, call 525-CARE. That's 525-CARE. Kathy Thurman, News 3.
A strike by thousands. Too disappointed, they said. The inauguration...
Your whole...
Nothing to fool around with.
No, but there is some good and bad news. Which one you want first? The bad news, all right, the bad news is it's still going to be wind chill factors will be below zero. The good news is it's gone from 25 to about 15 below, so we're just skyrocketing all to that warm weather for tonight. So it's still going to be quite cold, quite raw outside, and for tomorrow morning. We'll get into specifics here coming up. First, take a look outside. Right now, 2 degrees in Memphis. Winds out of the southwest at 5, putting the wind chill at 6 below zero. Barometer right now 30.56 and rising, humidity of 52%. We had a high today of 17 degrees, a low of 0. We actually broke a record, though, today. At 9:30 this morning, we had 4 below 0. 4 below 0. We haven't been that cold since 1963 on Christmas, December 25th, 1963, when it was 13 below. Here are the high temperatures from today. It's not exactly too high. All single digits across the Mid-South. 1 degree in Millington. Below 0, 3 below exactly in Dyersburg. Out in Nashville, 7 below. Ooh, warmed up down in Oxford. 6 degrees. Over here in Helena, 5. Ooh, nice and warm. Take a look at the wind chill for tonight, though. Millington, 25 below. Dyersburg, 27 below. As you move north, it gets a little worse. 30 below up in Paducah. Jackson at 25 below. A little bit warmer, if you can call below 0 warmer. It has just been just a real bizarre type of weather pattern. It's going to stay around for the next couple of days. This snow is going to stay with us. US 3 radar now. This is the current. Here, the satellite picture. The only clear spot is in the southwest. Otherwise, some heavy clouds there in the Rocky Mountain region. Other heavy clouds right here in the Mid-South and up in through the Ohio Valley, where some more snow is going to take place in through that Ohio Valley for tomorrow. Now, temperatures. Here's the story. Single digits as far south as Longview and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Single digits. Below 0 for us here in the Mid-South and continuing up for a good portion of the country. Below teens and 20 below up in through the northern plains and up in through the Great Lakes region as well. There is some good news on the horizon for tomorrow, though. High pressure is going to start to build down here almost in the Gulf. That's going to create a little bit of a southwesterly wind flow as you see it there in our circular motion. So it's going to start to warm things up during the week. So it'll take a couple of days, but at least we'll get up to at least some seasonable temperatures. As for tomorrow specifically, we'll see some bright sunshine, but just some cold, cold temperatures. If you're traveling, well, there's going to be some partly cloudy to sunny skies. We'll give you that inauguration forecast in a second. Some snow up here, about 20 degrees. We'll be sitting right on that border, 18, 19, 20, 21, depending where you are here in the Mid-South. A little bit warmer, though, in through southern Arkansas and in parts of Mississippi. You notice 30 degrees as far south as Houston, Texas, almost down in through Corpus Christi, 40 degrees down in through that area. The only warm spot in the nation will be down colder since Ulysses S. Grant had 16 degrees. So it looks like it'll be 14 for tomorrow. As for our forecast, 3cast for tonight says extremely cold, a wind chill of 15 below, low temperature 5 below. For tomorrow, sunny but cold for sure. High of 18 degrees. Winds out of the west at 10. Extended forecast. There it is for you. Teens for tomorrow. But as I mentioned, it'll slowly start to warm up during